Oscar Piastri won a dramatic Dutch Grand Prix as his McLaren teammate Lando Norris championship chances were dealt a huge blow as he retired late on at Zandvoort. Norris was on course to finish second before Piastri, behind Piastri until an oil leak with 8 laps remaining forced him to retire in a huge moment for the championship, with the Brit now 34 points behind with 9 races to go. Piastri led from start to finish and overcame the pressure of the safety car restarts to take a crucial 7th win of the season from home hero Max. And it feels good. Obviously, I controlled the race when I needed to, and it was obviously incredibly unfortunate for Lando at the end, but I felt like I was in control of that one and just used the pace when I needed to. That was a bit of a different race to 12 months ago, so very happy with the work and satisfied to come out on top. Isaac Hadjar claims a surprise maiden podium with a superb performance, having been running 4th for most of the race, only to jump into the top 3 after Norris's retirement. And yeah, a huge result for Racing Bulls too, but it was a disastrous day for Lewis Hamilton, crashing out by himself early on when rain began to fall, understeering into the bank turn 3. And then on top of that, Kimi Antonelli was hit Charles Leclerc racing, meaning both Ferraris didn't see the checker flag. Antonelli crossed the line in 6th, but a 15-second time penalty meant he dropped out of the points after speeding in pit lane 2. Ollie Beerman then took a career best 6th ahead of Lance Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda and Esteban Ocon. Sainz and Lawson were in the top 10 until both drivers took each other out, resulting in punches. Sainz was surprisingly given a 10-second time penalty for that, but it didn't really make a difference. But yeah, an odd decision. The closer the McLaren pair on outright speed meant any retirement through mistakes or reliability problems was always going to be massive in the context of the title race. Having pipped Norris to pole, Piastri got a great launch off the line and never looked back, while Verstappen overtook Norris with a spectacular move on the first lap. Norris cruised past the race Red Bull driver on lap 9, but now trailed Piastri by 5 seconds. Once in second, he whistled down the gap to 3 until the safety car for Hamilton's crash neutralised things. Most drivers were expected not to pit, so it was a straight fight between the McLarens on track. Norris pushed hard but was never really able to get within DRS range of Piastri. Antonelli's misjudgment caused the next safety car, so everyone pitted again. McLaren put the drivers on hard tyres, whereas Verstappen took soft, but the Dutchman couldn't challenge Norris at the start. Once again, Piastri withstood the pressure from Norris and got a big slice of fortune when Norris retired due to a oil leak and just sat on the grassy banks, head down, knowing he now faces an uphill battle to become world champion. But yeah, Piastri was once again able to hold off Verstappen. Stella said, I think today showed the two sides. On the one side we see the joy for Oscar, and on the opposite the side the pain for Lando. But that's motor racing, he said. And yeah, a tough day for Norris, and yeah, he really needs to bounce back quickly to keep his title bid alive. And before I go, let me run you through the classification for the Dutch Grand Prix. Oscar Piastri, what a massive day for him. Yeah, obviously Lando getting so unlucky, but it was a masterfully controlled race from him, and yeah, he's now got a big lead. Verstappen in second, I mean, he did the best he could do, so yeah, I think he'll be pleased with that. And Hadjar, what performance. I mean, yeah, he had unreal pace throughout, keeping up with the top guys and getting that podium. Yeah, he's going to get that Red Bull seat, unfortunately for him, isn't he? But yeah, Russell fourth, I think he'll be disappointed. A bit of a messy race, and it meant he can get through into third. Alex Albon in fifth, he'll be delighted with that, especially from where he started. Behrman sixth as well, a huge result for him, so yeah, he'll be absolutely delighted with that. And then in seventh it was Lance Stroll. Brilliant recovery from him. Alonso in eighth, I think he'll be disappointed to finish behind Stroll. But then you got Tsunoda in ninth. I mean, yeah, I think he had major damage, so he did a pretty good job. He'll be pleased with that, but at the same time, maybe wish what could have been. Ocon did well against the 10th, but I think he'll be frustrated when he sees where his teammate is. Colapinto so close to his first points, he'll be absolutely gutted with that, and did a better job really than Gasly today. Lawson and Sainz, yeah, once again, a case of what could have been. I think that was probably all Lawson's fault, so that penalty was definitely baffling. Hulkenberg and Garceletto just didn't really have the pace today. Anthony, so many mistakes, more praise from him today, which is promising, but yeah, hugely frustrating. And then Gasly and Norris, yeah, they'll be absolutely gutted with how today went. Especially Norris, that is a hammer blow for his championship chances. And the Ferrari, Leclerc through no fault of his own, and Hamilton, yeah, better pace, but a mistake out of nowhere, and to put the cherry on top of the cake, a 5-place for a penalty. So yeah, deeply disappointing for Lewis Hamilton. When it rains, it pours. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on our socials. Link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme, and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.